Coach Ben Rocker. So you're coming in by yourself. So how did you feel about that entire crazy game against you and Denver in baseball? Like how did your players play and how did their players play? Because it was like back and forth, all that type of stuff. So how do you feel about it? Well, all I have to say is that congratulations to Denver for fighting. But here's the thing: like we had to shout out our town, for the entire city of New Orleans for helping us fill up the stadium tonight to play against this game because they have like some talents. Because I know they got their new pitcher, Kalen McDaniels. If I said that right, I hope I didn't stutter real quick. Kind of old. And Jamie Jackson, he finally got himself a home run after like dealing with anxiety and PTSD, and I'm praying for him to get over it because he can't let the anxiety and PTSD get the best of him. But our boys, they did the catching and everything. There wasn't like too much hitting and all that type of stuff because it was just everyone getting people out, everything like a lot of stuff because even our players had to get those guys out because we can't let these guys, the new team that joined in 2025, beat us because we are like the home team. We New Orleans because we have to find a way to win it all because it's a tougher competition than last year and the year before that. I'm just saying because if we want to try to find a way to win it all is to exercise, get fit, and then get in the gym and just everything because Harold Foster, he's our man. He's our home run king because he is the leader of our pack because I'm the coach and he's the leader of the group because he hits the ball and guess what? Speedy Fuller. Guess what? That's his other nickname, Speedy Fuller, because he's speed and he's a speed demon because he runs fast and everything. And Roberto Fernandez just pitches the ball, gets people out and everything because we gonna have to find a way to win it all because we got hockey next week and we're gonna have to find a way to defeat the Cold Trappers. All right, Coach Rocker. So you got a couple more guys coming in. Yeah, I'm just gonna be leaving. See you later. Hey, Harold Foster and Zach Fuller. Now y'all joining in. So Zach Fuller, you need to tell us about your speed, all that type of stuff, because we want to remember how do you get this fast? Because you are just running really fast. You're like the Flash out there. Tell us how you run this fast. Oh, my fault. My fault, Harold. I broke the table. Hold on. Can I fix the table? Yeah, we'll fix that. Fall for breaking the table. So what were y'all saying? So we were trying to say that Zach is. How do you get this fast? Okay. So how did I get this fast? It's because here's the thing. I've been on the treadmill since I was 7 years old, and I have not stopped doing that because I am now in my since I was in my since I was a rookie. I was like 20 when I first debuted. Because guess what? The boss gave me a max contract because guess what? They know that I can run fast because I became like one of the fastest baseball players in all of the BWS. It's just like I got speed, agility. I can also hit. I can even hit inside the park home runs without even trying to hit a home run because I did it against San Diego almost 2 years ago. Everything. I just love to run because I got the legs and everything because Harold knows I can run fast. My coach knows I can run fast. Roberto knows I can run fast. The boss knows I can run fast. Everybody knows that I can run really fast. I'm just like I'm just the speed demon. I'm just Speedy Fuller. Like I'm just this fast because because I want to because one day because I know we play the Red Rabbits in the next couple of weeks because I want to try to one day have a race off against Zachary Wright, see who can win in a race. because I'm pretty sure he's also fast, but he hasn't got like a home run just yet. But one day he can get a home run. That I just was running fast because I was running fast like in the bottom of the ninth for us to help us defeat the Denver Powers because we can't lose because if we lose it will be like a bad start for us. That's what I had to say. All right, Harold Foster. So you got yourself two home runs, hit the game-winning home run, everything. So how are you feeling right now? How are you feeling that you are the captain of this crew? Okay, so I had to say is that like I am like really the captain because not only because I also hit like two home runs like last year against North Dakota because in 2024 for some reason I couldn't even get any home runs. Like that was just made no sense at all. Now this year I'm just hitting home runs now because feels like I'm the new guy. I'm the special weapon now for New Orleans because they know that I can definitely like sling the rock for their organization because I need to like hit the home runs. I want to become like the home run king. Because I know there's other competitors like Finn Nova for the San Diego Kangaroos, Henry Fields for the Fighters, Jackie Mouse for the Fire Bros. What do you think? Who else? Eric Diaz for the Las Vegas Plants. Alfred Jefferson or Johnson. I think Jefferson. I think this Jefferson Harold. Okay, so Alfred Jefferson for the Drum Squad, CJ Lee for the Toxic Dragons, Mario Chance for the Cold Trappers, Robbie Woods for the Tampa Bay Snakes. You said Zachary Wright earlier, right? Yep, Zachary Wright for the Red Rabbits. Angelo Martin for the New York Birds, and Jamie Jackson that we just played, and Rich Robinson, but he needs to get more hits. So man, like here's the thing, um, we got a crazy amount of DH hitters, like designated hitters, like they're just like on a whole nother level because I need to feel like I need to become the baseball player of the year than anyone else because it feels like that's my mission, my goal. I need to become the captain just for me to hit the home runs because when I hit like a home run like I believe earlier in the game like it was like the way to kick off the game and then at the end it's just to close out the game to hit the game winning home run just for me to do it because our hitting was really sloppy. The the Denver Powers pitching and catching crew they were like unmatched. They were like keeping up with us. They were keeping it close too. I give them credit for that, but we just need to do better because our hockey team got the Cold Trappers next week. We just gonna chill out, so that's what I have to say. Alrighty, thank you for having us out here, Harold and Finn, or Zach Fuller. My fault. So have a good rest of your week and enjoy your resurrection. Resurrection? How do you say it? I think it's Resurrection Sunday or Revolution Sunday, whatever you call it. It's Resurrection Sunday, bro. Shut up, bro. That's my fault, bro. All right. But hey, y'all, I'm sorry about the table. It's not your fault. Just be careful with it next time. Go Fishers.